guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for something I actually haven't reviewed in a while, which is Guardians of the Galaxy issue 11, part 2 of Trials of Jean Grey. So before we start talking about this issue, though, just want to give you guys a little update. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 33, but not on Dark Avenger Inc., because I'm moving all my series from Dark Avenger Inc. this week to Comic Frontline. So if you haven't subscribed to Comic Frontline, please do. All my series will be there and not on Dark Avenger Inc., because we are moving the Comic Frontline. All of us are moving to Comic Frontline. February 11th is the official launch date. We're going to have a big launch week, so be sure to subscribe and check out Comic Uno episode 33 on Comic Frontline. And here are those exclusive comics for Comic Frontline, Comic Uno episode 33. We got Furious, issue 1. Invincible, issue 108. Trish Out of Water, issue 4. Superman, issue 27. The Flash, issue 27. Red Lanterns, issue 27. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 33, which is on Comic Frontline. Let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy issue 11, and that's part 2 of Trials of Jean Grey. Let's see what's going on with the story. Let's talk about the cover. Love this cover, actually. One thing I did love about Guardians of the Galaxy was the art. I'm pretty sure Sarah Pichelli does the art. Great artist. And we get to see the background with the X-Men in the front this time with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm pretty sure with All New X-Men it was the reverse. So I was looking forward to this because actually last week All New X-Men was my pick of the week. Really enjoyed the issue, and I was looking forward to this because I'm finally gonna read Guardians of the Galaxy again. And one of the reasons I did drop it was because I felt the story was going a little bit too slow, and there wasn't really any stories. Like, I liked the character interaction, but was that enough for characters I didn't totally love? So I was like, alright, I'm gonna wait until there's an interesting story arc that comes up. And lo and behold, we got Trials of Jean Grey, so now I am reading Guardians of the Galaxy, at least for this arc, and seeing where it does go. So I like the cover, and let's see if I like the story. So in this issue, we get to see that, Star-Lord's, yeah, that's his name. Star-Lord's father, of course, was gonna go against him, his whole crew, the whole Guardians of the Galaxy. But wait, there's something else that's going on. The Jean Grey trial. So they're like, alright, Jean Grey, she's back. She's not totally Jean Grey, she hasn't actually done anything, but we're still gonna go, not kill her, but maybe kill her, or, put her in jail. So that's the whole thing that's going on with Jean Grey. And the Guardians of the Galaxy says, let's go save Jean Grey. In the end, it seems like they do skip a little because they're like, oh, let's go back to Earth. The reason that my father's probably even doing this is to have an excuse to go to Earth. So now Jean Grey, obviously we read in All New X-Men, was kidnapped and they were too late. And we have the same exact ending, except in a different perspective for Guardians of the Galaxy. So I like this issue. Again, I'm not a humongous Guardian of the Galaxy fan, so I thought this issue was a little bit on the slow side. It's cool to see the perspective of Guardians of the Galaxy, but it doesn't really progress much with this story arc, which is kind of a short story arc in a way. Usually we get like 10,000 issues with Marvel, so we have like 4 issues with this story arc. But it's cool in a way because we do get to see the perspective of Guardians of the Galaxy, but again, nothing really is going on that much. I laughed here and there. I still laugh when anytime Groot says, I am Groot, in the most random times, and that happens a lot in this issue, actually. But overall, I thought it was an okay issue. Again, it's a little slow. They don't totally say, oh my god, we have to go to X-Men. They kind of just, like, in the end say, oh, maybe we should go there. And then it's not really the lead up, but then, oh my god, we're landing. Who's that? It's kind of jumps in a way. It's like, oh, we're going to Earth. Jumps into that last scene. So if you're only reading Guardians of the Galaxy, you're going to probably scratch your head there. But of course, I think you should read both series for Trials of Jean Grey anyways. But I thought this was an okay issue. Definitely looking forward to more of Trials of Jean Grey, and I thought this was an interesting issue in a way because, again, it was a different perspective. Art, of course, is beautiful. Love the art. Definitely realistic. Always love Sarah Pichelli's art. So, I'm going to give this 3.5. Not a bad issue. Thought it was okay. And still looking forward to more of Trials of Jean Grey. Because I think this will be interesting for both Guardians of the Galaxy and All New X-Men. So, 3.5. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations. I still think you should pick up this issue. I thought it was interesting enough to pick up, especially if you're reading Guardians of the Galaxy already. And even if you're just reading All New X-Men, you're not going to be lost. But I did read Guardians of the Galaxy previously. But hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations. And don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.